respected elders, devotees, all sisters and brothers. Tonight again I wish to welcome all of you again on behalf of the Sri Harinarayan Mandir. Those of you who took time off and see it fitting to be in Mandir, I want to welcome you and compliment you again on behalf of the Mandir. And to those of you who are at home and you're joining us, you allow us to come in your home. We want to say thank you, and I said thank you, welcome. Even though you are at home, you're still with us. So welcome and thanks to all of you for who are at home and joining us. Again, I always pray that our stay in Mandir, our coming at Mandir, will be very meaningful and fruitful. That when we leave here, we must at least feel the vibration of the divine and universal Mother. So welcome to all of you. Again, we are indeed blessed to be in Mandir, and as Bhaiji said, that the last 3 nights was, the first 3 nights that we had observed was for the worship of Jagadambe, Durga Ma, this one divine mother, but we adore her as Durga. You know, Durga by itself, from that one name, Sahasrana, thousands of names came or originated from that one name, Durga. One writer said, by only uttering the name Durga, it brings solace, it brings peace, and it brings happiness in our life if we only recite or utter that one name. So again, I welcome you again in the name of Durga Ma. Prem se bolo Jagadambe Mata ki Jai. And so invite you for us to pray. Om Vighaneshwaraya Namah. Om Shri Lambodharaya Namah. Om Shri Saraswate Namah. Matu Lakshmi Kare Kripa Karo Hriday Mewa Mano Kamana Siddhi Kari Purvahu Meriya. Om Namaste Astu Mahamaye Sri Pite Sarpujate Shankha Chakra Gadaste Maha Lakshmi Namostute. Om Svetam Vardade Devi Nanalankaravushite Jagat Stite Jagalamatar Narayani Namostute. Om Akanda Mangalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tarpadam Darasitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Lakshmi Narayana Narayana Narayana
महालक्ष्मी माता की जय।
So tonight happens to be the fourth night in the Navraathri period. I don't want to go over what I have said last night, but again, we're fortunate that we must come to ourselves really blessed to be here in satsang. We could have planned, organized, and within 1 second something could have torn us away or prevented us from coming through. We must. We are told, Bina Sri Ram Chandraji ki Kripa Satsang Nahi Hota Hai. Without the mercy, without the grace, without the permission, and above all, without the blessings of that Supreme, whether we adore this Supreme Creator in a feminine aspect or male aspect, the fact is, only that Supreme Being can allow us to be here. And so because of that, we must count ourselves very blessed and very fortunate. So we had did the 3 nights in worship to Durga Ma, or if you want to say Kali. You see the name, and that is why I use the word Sahasrana. See, there are thousands of names. And when I say thousand, I mean it. Thousands of names given to one. You have Vishnu Sahasranam, Shiva Sahasranam, Durga Sahasranam. So many names are given to our Divine Mother. Tonight we're blessed to worship her and adore her as Lakshmi. Everybody like Lakshmi. Eh? Everybody love this avatar or this form of the Divine Mother. And when you look at this divine Shakti, this divine form, it brings so much happiness into our life, every single individual. And I am not old, but I came from an old school. I have grown up and nurtured by lots of senior people then, or advanced, if you don't want to use the word old. people who are advanced in age. Some of them would have been 110, 115 and so by now. So I recall that every single evening, no matter what we do and how busy those people were, Twilight in Guyana used to consider 6 o'clock, not 6 p.m. And if they don't have electricity, they will light a lamp of any kind, right? Who born here and young can know there are those type of lamps, but we know of them. So this day she remember all these senior here in Navraathri and so, and we knew that you had to. We were accustomed to get blackout every single night. So we had to prepare that lamp and put it there. And in some home, they will light a diya at the altar every twilight. And well, now you can't do that. This custom we used to practice it. At twilight, when they light the lamp, or they put on the light, or diya, they used to open the front door. Anybody remember that? Yes, they used to open their door because they said Lakshmi Ma will come into their home. You see how much our seniors used to adore Lakshmi Ma. We thought we know to adore Lakshmi Ma. But we had learned from them. But it's a different scenario now. You can't even open your door 4 o'clock in the evening or even 12 o'clock. Right? Why would you want to open 6? So if you can't do that, you can still, if you can't light the diya, this is a different part of the world. I cannot tell you light your diya, you have to go to work if you have to. But if you're at home and you can light it, you have to put on your electricity light. That is considered Lakshmi too. And when we put it on, we have to clasp our hand and we have to say the most popular mantra or prarthana. Anybody remember it? Om Mahalakshmi Karut Kalyanam Arugam Sukh Sampada Mama Shatru Vinasaye Deepa Jyoti Namas. Every single home, the smallest child used to run around and chant that prarthana. And you know, we used to adore Lakshmi Ma so much. And when we were growing up, we didn't have beautiful murtis like now. We have to believe. It was mud, made out of mud and concrete, and sometimes you hardly want to look at them, because they never used to shape it so nice. It used to be so. But now we are so blessed that the murtis are so much attractive, right? So it encourages us to pray more. So we used to recite that mantra. We used to recite that prayer, and what we said, "O Lakshmi Ma, please have mercy on us and come in our heart and fulfill our wishes and desire." You see, as human beings, we have quite a lot of desires and we wish for many, many things. Nothing is wrong with that. We are human beings. No? We are human beings. Ask, it shall be given, but then ask for the right thing. No? Let us don't do like Kumbhakaran. Right? Let us don't do like Ravana. Vijay Lakshmi, they're going to observe sometime. Let us don't do like that. Let us don't ask for boons like Mahishasura. Let us don't ask for boon like Hiranyakashipu. I must not die in the day or in the night, on earth or in the air, by any female or any male. Well, how are you going to die? And you must die. All man must die, right? If we experience both, we will have to experience it. So let us don't ask for boons like that. Let us ask for, or let us have good wishes. Ask for good things. Ask for what? Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu ma kaschit dukha bhagave. Let's survey. What survey means? All. Let everyone, oh God, be happy. Right? Let all of us must be happy. The entire universe, every single being that existed in this universe or in this world must be happy, prosperous, and victorious. And when we ask for that, when we pray for that, then obviously we will be blessed by the divine and universal one. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Mritangamaya. Oma, lead me from darkness of ignorance to divine light of knowledge. You see? Imagine if we could take up all these lights here, what will happen? Of course, you can't see me. Right? Yes. So imagine if you take up this light, what will happen? So that is what is ignorance. Because we are not going to, we don't know what to do, we become, we going to start get panic, confused. So, Oma, remove me from darkness. And what is darkness to? Darkness is untruth. When I practice untruth, I am in total darkness. You see? If I am practicing untruth, speak lies all the time, if I am living contrary to the laws of Dharma, of Sanatana Dharma, if I do not obey the laws and the rules of Bhagavan, then I am in total darkness. So when we pray or we recite this mantra, Om Asatoma Sadgamoma, lead me from darkness to divine light of knowledge. Lead me from untruth to truth. What is truth? Truth is to understand, Mai kaun hu? Who am I? Am I this body? No. We are not this body. Then we are what? Mai Jiv Atma. So Asatoma Sadgamaya. Ma, bless me. Bless all of us so that we understand who we are, where we have came from, and what is our purpose on planet Earth. One, we have many purposes, many duties to fulfill. Our purpose on planet Earth, number one, is to serve our fellow human being, be kind, be loving, and serve Bhagavan. So, Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya. So, lead me from darkness to divine light of knowledge and allow me and remove me or take me out of untruth to truth. Let me be truthful. And Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. And I must able to conquer death. How would we conquer death? It's difficult to conquer death because we are in the chakra or the cycle of Awagawan. We came, you know how many times we came already? You know how many times we came on planet Earth? And we went and we came, and for us to experience or have Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya, we have to decide that. Like how we decide to come to Mandir. Nobody can bring us to Mandir. Somebody could have show up with a vehicle and said, let's go then. And if you don't want to go, they can't go in your home and lift you up. So we have to decide when we want to get out of this cycle of Awagawan, coming and going, coming and going. How are we going to get out of it? When we have billions and trillions of desire. Swami Shivanand said, desires is the cause of man's rebirth, or humankind rebirth. Because we desire us. Right? We probably done the last breath, but we desire something, we have finished something. Right? So we want to stay back to finish it off. So desires is the root cause of rebirth when we come back on planet Earth. So if we understand this mantra and we pray to the Divine Mother and we try to be who we are, try to be good Hindus, try to understand who we are, worship the Divine Mother, recite all these mantras and these prarthnas, obviously we will get very near and very close. So I was saying that we have to. It was a must. It was 6 or 7 children. The older generation had many, many children. One out of them have to light the lamp or the diya, and then you go to your business or the chores, whatever, if there was any chores. In fact, everything had to finish at like 10 to 6 or quarter to 6. You can't sweep, you can't do as you like, you can't come in as you like. That was during them time that. And if we understand this, obviously we will have the grace of Lakshmi Ma. So when we worship Lakshmi Ma, we never ever experience poverty. And poverty is vast, it's huge. You know, poverty is huge. Not because if I do have a house or you don't have a house, that is poverty, no. We can be in poverty up here, right? Because we're not thinking positively, that is poverty. When we cannot reason properly, and when we cannot think properly, that is poverty too. So that is why we have to always surrender to the feet of the Divine and Universal Mother, ask her to guide me, be my guidance. Oh Ma, be my guidance, so that I will be able to reject all the negative thoughts. You know, every day, every second, almost 20, 30 negative and evil thoughts coming to our brain. You know, when I was going to school, I recall the headmaster said, an idle brain is the devil's workshop. You remember that? Yes. We have to repeat that too. We have to repeat it. An idle brain is the devil's workshop. Meaning, if we don't have anything to do at all, and if we're not busy concentrating and focusing and thinking of Bhagavan or the Divine Mother, then something else we have to do. Then what will happen? The negativities will take over. So, you see, our thoughts are like the ghee. The diya, if we have a diya there, and if we don't add any more ghee or oil into it, it will never go on. The light will never be there, right? But the more ghee we put into the diya, the more the diya will continue to light. The light will still be there. Our thoughts are like that. The more negative thoughts we entertain, the farther we will get away from the Divine Mother. You see, we will not get close to. So our thoughts really make we who we are. You see, I entertain that one day I'm going to give this brother here a good hard time. So I entertain it until one day I put that thought into action. You see, Hinduism is very practical and we have to understand it. We can't only read through the book and read on like that. We have to understand. So the thoughts make we who we are. And if we entertain good thoughts, remember, thoughts are like the ghee or the oil. More negative things we entertain and we put into this brain, the more demonical we will become. So that is why we have to clasp our hands and surrender to the Divine Mother and say, Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya. Forget the last verse. We are ready for that. Nobody don't want to die yet. Of course, me wish to live 100 years if I can. So I will not touch. Let us don't touch that one. Let us just touch Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya. Because this is the first night for the 3 nights dedicated to the worship of Divine Mother Lakshmi. So in our prayer, let us ask the Divine Mother to help us to understand who we are, to become truthful, and more so, to remove us from this darkness. Because we are in darkness. Most of the time, we get involved into darkness. The Padma Puran said that Lakshmi Ma stands on a lotus, and she also holds two lotus in her two hands. She has four arms, but in two. And if we to analyze the lotus, well, the lotus don't grow here. I don't think it's grow. I never see it here. But back home, most of the Caribbean country, they have the lotus. Do you know where the lotus grow?
In mud.
In mud, yes. It can be the most filthy drain or mud, trench, whatever word you want to use that can make you to understand. Back home we say trench or we say the drains, right? So, anybody here like mud? Eh? Nobody likes mud. Nobody likes mud. So the lotus grows in the mud. But what happened to the lotus? The lotus taught the world that you must, no matter if you are associating with bad company or company that is not that good, company that will not elevate you, if you are associating with company that will degrade you and will make you fall back in life, then learn from the lotus. Even though I grow in the mud, I have the support of the mud, I still will rise above. You ever see any lotus direct in the mud? The lotus always come up, right? So the lotus is teaching us a lesson, and that lotus is very dear to Lakshmi Ma. We say Lakshmi Ma exists in the lotus. She resides in the lotus. So Lakshmi Ma is reminding us, no matter who we are, no matter where we live, no matter in which village or which country, if the entire village, they blackmail it as a bad village, you and I can still be someone good. We can become like the lotus. Right? Bina satsang vivekana hoi ram kripa bina sulavana soi. So if we're associating with the wrong set of people, we can still elevate ourselves. You see, the lotus grows in the mud, but the lotus taught the world a lesson, and you are omnipresent. This is our special prayers to thee. Not only we worship Lakshmi Mayanu, all the devatas, all the rishis, all the munis in the past, they had worshipped this divine mother and they adore her. They bow in reverence to the lotus-like feet of this divine mother. And what they said, Jagajanani Jai Sindhu Kumari Dina Nakita Maho Hitakali, Mother of the universe and daughter of the ocean, you are the protector of the poor. Poor there does not mean that we doesn't have anything. Poor there, we will translate it as we are in some way or the other, and that sometimes become ignorant. You know, and when we're ignorant about something, then we're poor. Right? Money don't make us a rich person, nor huge property don't make us rich. We can have all the things in this world, all the comfort, but we can still be poor, right? So when Lakshmi Ma bless us, we will be happy and rich in every aspect, in every single aspect. So tonight I pray that Lakshmi Ma shower her divine grace, her protection, her guidance, and her blessings upon each and every one of you who are here, your entire family, those of you who are joining us. And feel free, if at any time you want to leave your home and come, you can come too, instead of staying home. You could still come if you have the time and visit Mandir. You will feel more at home, you know. It's difficult when you're accustomed to Mandir to stay home, right? The bhav is not there, nor the bhakti is not there, but still, for those of you who cannot, we want to thank you and encourage you to continue to look at us and join with us, pray with us. Having said this, Let's recite this couple mantra.
Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Samstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Salutation again and again to the divine Devi who abide in all being in the form of Lakshmi, light. Do you know that? Remember, all of us know this? From the time Lakshmi leave this body, then you know what happened? The person married, right? The person dead. We are existing because of Lakshmi. That divine, that Drivya Drishti that exists in this body is a spark of Lakshmi Ma. So let us ensure that we always worship the Divine Mother, adore her, sing to her, chant to her, and glorify her so that we will have her grace and her protection. May Lakshmi Ma richly bless all of you and our Yakatri here, this young daughter and her parents, they have sponsored tonight satsang, and may Lakshmi Ma richly bless the entire family. Prem se bolo Mahalakshmi Mata ki. Anybody else want to do bhajan, or you go straight into Aarti? Aarti? Okay. You want to go? यानि कानि जपापानि जन्मन्तर्कितानि च तानि तानि विनशन्ति प्रदक्षिणाय पदे पदे. It is in, you got it there? You have it? No. Lakshmi Maya Uttaro Kiri? Yes, let me do that.
We'll start that like
Yeah, okay.
right here.
You know coffee? You know coffee?
लक्ष्मी मैया उतारो तेरी आरती बरसा दो मातृका. लक्ष्मी मैया उतारो तेरी आरती बरसा दो मातृका. शक्ति मैया खुशियों से तुम्हें शांति. Devotees, we shall all join in closing prarthana. Om Tvameva Mata च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविडं त्वमेव एव सर्वं मम देव देव ओमन्ताहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दनं यत् पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तमेवं या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः बार बार वरमांगहु हर्षदेव श्रीरं परसदो जयन पायनी भक्ति सदा सतसंग सियावरु रामचंद्र की जय उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय ओम द्यौ शांति अंतरिक्ष ओम शांति पृथ्वी शांति आपा शांति औषधय शांति वनस्पत्य शांति विश्वेदेव शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वं शांति शांतिरेवा शांति सामा शांतिरिधि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम. If you can bow, kindly bow down. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Gurudev Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahm, तस्मै श्री गुरवे बोलिए जगत जननी माता की सदाशिव शंकर भगवान की सत्य सनातन धर्म की सब संतन की जय जय सीताराम. Thanks to all of you on behalf of the Sri Harinarayan Mandir for attend satsang tonight. Do join us again tomorrow evening, same time for satsang. And for those of you who are at home joining us, thank you again, and may the blessings of the Divine Mother be upon all of you in your home with your family. Jai Jagadambe.